is your Mercedes showing key not detected? But you have the key, and the key does unlock the doors. So you're wondering, you get inside the car, and then you get this. Or you might get this as you start to drive. There's two reasons why that's coming up. There's one, you forgot the key behind, so maybe you left the key at home, or just somehow you just don't have the key in the car. Or the other option is that as you start to drive, you know, the Key Fob battery has gotten so weak that you get that warning light. Now it's interesting because the key sends two signals, one to unlock the doors, and that usually doesn't require as much a fully charged battery. So even with a weak battery inside the key, you will still be able to unlock the doors. But when you get inside, the car sends another signal to authenticate the key, and that requires a really fully charged battery inside the key fob. That's why you might be able to unlock the doors, but when you go inside the car and you try to start it, then you might get key not detected. So if that is the case, make sure you replace the battery inside these key fobs. Now sometimes you might replace the battery and still get the same error, and make sure that that battery that you put in is a fresh battery. A lot of times those batteries you buy at the store, they've been sitting on the shelves for a long time and they're discharged, so you put a new battery in and you still get the same error. But in the meantime, until you do replace the Key Fob battery, come here, pull out this, and then use the key by putting it in the ignition and starting the car. And even if you don't have a battery at all inside this key, when you insert it into the ignition, it will still start the car. So just keep that in mind and replace the battery on your key fob and put a good battery in there. Thank you for watching YOUCANIC, where you can be the mechanic.